Hello everybody, welcome back to Freddy Plays. My name's Freddy, and today we're going to be rocking some Fallout. Before we do that, make sure you jump into the description below. You'll find a link to my Movember charity moustache thingamabub. Feel free to chip in $1 if you can help. It all goes to a great cause. Anyway, that being said, subscribe, all that other jazz. Let's play some Fallout. Who are you? You're the bar. Oh, I don't have a weapons vendor here. Oh, I guess we won't buy ammunition. That's alright. So today, we are going to jump out to Diamond City. We'll do that in a minute, I guess. Let's go quickly tell Preston that everyone's happy. Hey man, how's it going? Jow, am I pronouncing that correctly? Jow? Joe? I could call you Grillo if I'm pronouncing it horribly. How you doing? Yes, we want to go there. Sorry, I thought I double tapped that. How's things, mate? Welcome to Freddy Plays. Right, so what we're going to do, just quickly talk to Preston, get this bit of experience, which will bump us to 33, and then we're going to hit up Diamond City and talk to Nick Valentine and try to move that quest line along. Ideally, we want to knock off a couple of the smaller missions that I've just got sort of banked up at the minute, and see how we go from there. Not really gotten much further than this before. I played this a lot when it first came out, and then just sort of fell away from it. Let's offload all my crap. Pulse mine, pipe pistol, a couple of shotties. Oh, that's right, I found a couple of raiders pestering one of my settlements. I picked their bones clean. Let's just get rid of all of this crap. Yep, don't even worry about it. Just get rid of all of it except for the stim packs. There we go. Now we got some carry space. Plans for Fallout 4. Yeah, man. I'm still on the fence about Fallout 76, so I figure we might as well finish Fallout 4.
Hey, Carla.
And at least that way, if Fallout 76 is really terrible, at least we got the good taste of Fallout 4 in our mouths still, you know? Ammo. It's kind of pricey. I got no money. Bugger it. I'm a terrible aim. There's one thing you'll learn about me if you've watched this stream long enough. I'm a rubbish aim, so I'm just going to spend 200 caps, buy that ammunition, and find Preston. Let's get out of here. Probably two of my better guns. I've got 10mm pistols that add extra damage. I've got a fiery one and a bleedy one.
I took care of those super mutants.
Sure did.
The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand.
No, you wouldn't, would you? You just picture a super mutant just like pulling them to pieces and rah, 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 rah.
Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Alright, hurry up, Preston. You got another quest for me, or are we done?
Hi.
No? Okay, good. No, forget it.
No.
Don't worry about it, Preston. Settle down, mate. Okay. Speaking of guns, let's make my pistols even more shooty-killy. Alright. Now, off to Diamond City. Apologies for all the loading screens right off the bat. We're just gonna try to move this along as quickly as possible. Where have you gone, Diamond City? Ah, wrong button. Actually, that'll do. Reunions. So I can use that to go straight to Diamond City. Ah! Okay. Have you finished Fallout 4 yourself, mate? Played it all the way through? Freddy, I want to buy a new game, but I don't know which one to buy. Oh, man, that's tough. I've finished Spider-Man. Sorry, I'm not sure. I haven't streamed for ages, and to be honest, to be brutally honest with you, I don't recognize your name. If you've not been here before, I have finished Spidey. Yeah, there it is, right, just on hand. I've finished that on the channel. I haven't finished the DLC. I haven't got the DLC yet. It's on my to-buy list. Red Dead Redemption 2 looks fantastic, and I would be keen as a bean to play it, but I probably haven't got the time required to sink into it.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a new Coca-Cola.
Oh god, I don't have any. That's alright, I'll come back at you, Sheffield. I just uploaded all my crap, mate. Yeah, look, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks fantastic, and I'd say probably has a longer shelf life. There's probably more that you can do.
Just asking for your opinion.
But Spider-Man's just fun. Zipping around the city, it's mental.
Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well.
Hello.
Of the devil.
I am.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I shot Kellogg in the face.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute?
Trying to save some money, try to buy the two. Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it is a good call.
Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does.
Bear with me while I have a listen.
Strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The COmmonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
It's alright, we're gonna figure it out.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
My synth armor
Yeah,
is
but
really
I'm
good,
guessing he
but it's
wasn't
really
the
ugly.
surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Okay.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together,
No,
just
I like
say
rolling
so.
solo, thanks.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Eventually.
Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Okay. So I'll have to talk to Piper off camera because you guys don't want to sit through her talking to me for like 40 minutes or something. Yeah, look, buying two is definitely a way to get it done. I would, like, if I had to suggest an order, I would say probably buy Spider-Man first, because it's been out a little bit longer, so it might be a little bit cheaper, and also it's the kind of game you can kind of knock out over a few days if you play sort of a few hours at a time. Like, it doesn't have a humongous amount of story like I feel Red Dead Redemption 2 would have. I feel like if you were to sit down and get stuck into Red Dead, you could be there for months. Like, just looking at it, like, I don't know anything about it yet. I've just seen some footage, but it seems like such a huge world full of side questing and all that sort of jazz. I feel like you would be at it for years if you did everything. So, from a expediency standpoint, I'd say snap up Spidey. You probably pick it up secondhand somewhere on the cheap. And it's fun. And it's not going to take you as long as Red Dead 2 would. Like, Red Dead 2 could take you forever. I might be wrong. It might not be as deep as it looks. I don't know. I haven't played it. But I get the impression it goes and goes and goes. So, I don't know. Spidey might be worth it just for a quick knocking it out sort of fun time. I enjoyed Spidey. Spidey was rad. How far is the walk? Shall we walk to wherever we're going? Oops. Where are we off to? Oh, that's not too far. Yeah, let's walk there. Maybe there'll be some killing to do on the way. So, this just quietly, this blackness here, this absolute encompassing darkness, is a mod that I downloaded for lighting effects, really. It just kind of makes the nights darker and the days a bit brighter. It sort of puts like a more realistic filter on any light source. I knew you guys were here somewhere. Okay, we can one-shot these little lobies. Oh, stand corrected. Just me and him. I'm just going to make sure we don't hit any of the bloody vehicles, otherwise we'll start an explosion party. Okay, that car just did a backflip. So long as nothing's getting ready to blow up, we should be in the clear. Of course, that did land on the corpse, so now I can't... Oh, is that it? No, that's the first guy. Ah, well. That's a bit weird, though, that, wasn't it? Ah, physics engines. He's so crazy. Alright, what's this building just here? There's something just here. According to my radar. Or my compass. Whoa. Settle down. Ow. Alright. You just hold still, will you? Oh, that was your friend. It sounds like someone's battling away in the background as well. Oh, that felt like a nuke. Bolstering synth arm. Increases energy damage and resistance the lower you get, up to a plus 35. Let's grab all of that. Who else is down here shooting at me? Alright, suck it, you! Can't see a damn thing in this crappy light. Snap up everything that's not nailed down. I always feel a little bit dirty shooting the doggos. This is why I wanted to take the scenic route. Alright, let's see if we can double back a little bit, find out who else was shooting. Because there was a firefight. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck. I feel like there was a firefight back this way. Oh, it just happened here, look. I was right on the doorsteps of it. It literally happened on the other side of that big wall. It's just bits of soldier everywhere. Must have been a super mutant with a nuke, because it doesn't look like there's any survivors. Which would also explain the explosion. Yeah, they walked right into this. It's a random raider just hanging out. Okay, this is a raider base. Come on, burn it out, will you? Nothing on the settler corpse.
God damn it, I need covering.
I sure did. I'll do it again. To all of your friendos.
Win this? Huh?
We're getting shot at again. Where from? It's a turret. Not sure where the other fella's gone. Yeah, here comes someone. Yeah, must have had a knife. Yeah, switchblade. Was getting shot from somewhere, I don't know who. I can hear talking, they must be up on that roof. Where's that turret? No, I can't get a shot from here. Can I get under it, maybe? No. Up on a platform. I see how it is. You can see me, but I can't see you. I'm stuck. I am genuinely stuck. There we go. That's fine, we'll go the long way around. Oh my god. Is that another... Is that another vertebrate? Oh, Jesus. These Brotherhood of Steel guys, they've got all these flying machines and they don't know how to pilot them. They're just crashing left and right. I feel like there's someone up here, but not too sure where. Or maybe there. Alright, how do we get... Ugh. Well, that was a bit uneventful. Ah, well played. Alright, where was the last save? Ugh. Hopefully we don't have to do too much of that again. Loading screens, huh? Come on, PlayStation. Oh, there we go. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. We went this way. Sure, we're just gonna run in like idiots this time. We killed those doggos. I'm not really worried about that. There wasn't much experience in it. legendary was floating around here somewhere.
Huh? Human shit.
Oh, we're on the wrong side. Hello, person. Welcome to Freddy Plays. Alright. Whoa. Sorry, while I be thoroughly ungraceful about this, I'm not worried about it. There you are. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's shove on. Let's get a part of this action around the corner here, which I think is Brotherhood of Steel versus some super mutants. If they're not already dead. Oh, it's Children of Adam this time. That's weird. These guys are weird. And they're gunners instead. There you go. Have one of them. Down. Oh, come on, die! What? Bloody hell. Well, pre-death, these guys were super mutants and Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think I have any right away. I think I've dumped it all. And ooh, right away, nice. Rude. You deserve that, my friend. I don't want any of your crappy leather armor. Shotty shells, sweet. No. I'm not. For reals, just ignore anything you see in here. It's not real. You can try. Yeah,
Playing games with me, huh?
should probably use one of these, huh? Ow. This is one of my better guns as well. It's still not doing a lot of damage. Oh, you had lots of combat armor and metal. Okay, that makes sense. That provides ballistic damage resistance. Ugh. Okay, now let's see if we can figure out how to get up. Let's go and blow up these super mutants instead. Oh, they're up there. That is the wrong tool for that job. Come on, this is getting sad. Nice. And then there's raiders up there. So let's see if there's a door to get in this building to smush these raiders' faces with a gun. Nope. Got the road leathers. So how do we get up there? It's probably a series of walkways or something. Let's get back to the top. And you know what? We're going to give it a quick save this time in case gravity does its thing again. There's no doors. It's all just walls and windows. More than enough. Really? Ah, good. Ah, what? What is going on? I can go in here. I can.
Nothing.
Yep. Poke your head up one more time. That'll do. So yeah, this light and dark modifier thing that I put on is fantastic, but I can't see a goddamn thing. I mean, I like it, but I hate it sometimes. Because my flashlight only lets me see, like, maybe 10 feet in front of me. Which is annoying, but good. It's annoying in a good way. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be alone in here. So I'm not really anticipating too much of a challenge.
Huh?
Let's go, Shoddy. Bit of close quarters love. Alright, let's...
You're mine now, rookie.
Are you sure about that?
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
It sounds kind of personal. Ooh, blue baseball bat. And we'll grab the road leathers.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shadows.
Alright, so they're all downstairs.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Now don't start talking crazy.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you.
Ooh, legendary. Whoa, whoa! A tough legendary. I wasn't even watching my health. I'm all stuck. Lol. Yeah. My bad, I wasn't paying attention to my health bar there. Hopefully it quick saved us as we entered the building. Yeah, you did. Ooh. Which is my most powerful gun? 110, 80, 50, 50, 30, 70. So the shotgun's my most powerful at point blank range.
What the?
Who's that?
Oh, it's...
Took some of that like a champ, didn't he? Where's this other guy?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing there now.
Time's up. Get started.
Sucker. Oh, according to that, there's a couple of dudes on my level. Alright, let's just grab up everything that's grab-upable.
Got it. Huh?
Oh, hi. Whoa.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out. Spread out. Find him.
It's called shooting straight.
Yep, that's why you guys are dying and I'm okay. And I can't shoot straight. So what does it say about you guys?
Nice.
That. Frag grenades. Are you just hiding in this broken elevator? Oh, you were sleeping. Okay. It's like, that seems like an odd place to wait for an ambush.
You're dead. You hear me?
Alright, so we got some people above me. I'll duck back and get that legendary raider downstairs before I forget. Assuming he's still there.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Well. Man, he must have like a legendary gun, because he can aim. Alright, just gonna apply my frag grenades. Gamma gun? Nah.
Drop dead already.
Jesus Christ, this guy actually hits really hard. He's gotta have a good gun. Well, stop and reload, will you? Bloody hell. He's got some kind of combat rifle. It's not automatic, but it's pretty tough. It's alright, we'll eke out a few more headshots.
Ain't personal.
Oh, come on, I dodged out of the way of that. Boo. Well, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Alright, you know what? I'm going to use the gamma gun. I'm going to run on the assumption that it's going to chew away his health, his maximum health pool like it did mine.
What
the? So let's... Gamma gun times 3. Let's just throw it down there so I've got it.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Let's just shotgun this guy.
End of the line.
You really just backhand me?
Oh, don't you die on me, asshole! Just give up.
Alright, let's just try to go straight for him. Still there? Ah, damn it. Nice, that worked a treat.
Think you can hide?
Got him. Okay. Oh shit.
Shooting straight, rookie.
Like that? God damn it. That's right, we've taken out the main threat. The rest of these guys shouldn't be too much of a challenge, hopefully.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
I don't care about the shotties, we got a bunch of them. Alright, where are you then? Come on, tough guy. You still sleeping in here? Oop. See ya. Full Q. Grab the medals. Bring it. Taking out your legendary jerk, so I'm not really afraid of the rest of you anymore. Whoa, nice.
Got it.
Didn't think that would be in the same spot, but I took a punt. Okay. What super amazing gun did you have? I've basically already won. Like, realistically, you guys should just give up. Just let me take whatever I want and not argue. I mean, there's a pile of your dead friends.
Lucky hit. I've done this hundreds of times.
Oh, yeah?
You'll be any different.
It makes you think I haven't done this hundreds of times. Food can suck it. I'll grab the plastic. I'll grab the road leathers. VAT enhanced walking cane. Really? That's the legendary weapon that he was using. I mean, obviously he wasn't shooting you with a cane, but that's just stupid.
Where'd the little bitch go?
So that was just a regular... He didn't even have a gun. That's just annoying. I was really hoping he had a kick-ass weapon, because bloody... He was kicking my ass. Killed me a couple of times. Absolutely slaughtered me. The way he was just chipping, like, huge chunks of my health off. Hey, John. How are you, buddy? Having a good day, mate? We're supposed to be questing, but I've quickly devolved into just hunting raiders. There's one more in here somewhere. Let's see. Picking up the pieces. Oh, there's the gun. She must have grabbed it. I thought I saw her bend over and pick something up. It makes sense. Although I've never actually seen an enemy do that before. Like, pick up a weapon off of a fallen comrade. Cheers, bud. Welcome to the team. Have I played 76? No, I didn't. I didn't want to commit to buying it until I'd seen and, like, heard a little bit more about it. And, to be honest, what I have seen, I'm kind of glad I didn't rush out and buy it. It's looking like a bit of a mixed bag. I really prefer my single player Bethesda games. Oh, we're carrying too much shit. Dang it. Do we just have a pipe crap we can get rid of? Pipe revolvers, let's get rid of those. No, that doesn't buy me enough space. Children of Adam Rags can suck it. Yeah, that buys me enough carry room. We're gonna have to kill these last two raiders and then leg it back and offload some stuff. Yeah, just watching, it didn't really, I don't know. It didn't look like a Fallout game, if that makes sense. You beta tested it, and it's the best Fallout game, yeah? Okay, not the best, but best in New Vegas. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We all have terrible spelling days. I'll let you slide on that. I was really hoping for some cooler stuff in here, but that's alright. So you reckon it was good? Your personal opinion? Did you play with friends or did you play solo? Because I've already had a chat with a handful of my mates and they're all playing Red Dead Redemption, so if I were to buy this, I would be playing solo or in like random public groups or whatnot. But you gave it a solid rating? The back bay. Probably shouldn't have put my gun down. Sounds like I might be in for it in a minute. If you're worried about punk controlling you, stealing from your base, you can't take anything. Chance the PvP stuff. Okay. Is it a quick level system? Like, I'm not worried really about being trolled by jerks, because I know there's like a bounty system or whatnot that they've put in the game. I don't know. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale. I'm sure at Christmas Steam will have it out a little bit cheaper or something, so I probably still will end up getting it. I'm just not in any huge hurry to get it, I think is my main... okay, let's just back out here. Yeah, I'm just not rushing. Where is my nearest settlement? Actually, let's do it the other way. Whoops. Sorry, sometimes I forget the buttons because I'm senile and I play too many games. Hangman's Alley is empty. Jamaica Plains is empty. The castle, ooh, castle's up to 7 people. You know what? We're just going to zip here real quick and just offload all that crap. Hello, Second Human. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hello in the comments, etc., etc. I played with your friends and we did 7 even stand. It was epic. 7 even stand. I don't know what that means. We all put camp next to each other, so we... Okay, sweet. So every person has their own, like, little camp set thingy. Because you get, like, a little workstation that you put down, and that sort of gives you an area that's yours, isn't it? Is that a fair assessment? Events, not event stand. That's alright. It's fun playing translation with you. You say weird words. Alright, we're just going to offload. I think I've done that here a handful of times. When I do finally start building here, this place is going to be good. Because I got a shitload of good guns. Well, not like great guns, but you know, I got some cool toys, lots of rifles and armor and all sorts here. Do you enjoy the settlement building section of games like this? Ah, no, I need that. That's okay, we'll go back and get it. Because this is probably one of my more favourite sections of a game like this, is playing the settlement game. And making sure that everyone's fed and watered and... I don't know. Makes me happy to know that my settlements are chuffed. You speak... What? Despacito English. I don't know what that means either. That's okay. Keeps me on my toes. Where is Morgan's spacesuit with 1,000 rad protection? Just quietly, I don't know if, like, how long ago you stopped playing this, Fallout 4, but I highly recommend you poke your nose into the Creation Club once in a while. I know that people were all, well, okay, I remember that people were all pissy when they introduced the Creation Club. They felt somehow like it was robbing from the modding community or something. I don't know. I just remember people being upset about it. And I don't really know why. Honestly, I didn't look into it. Settlement building thing from Fallout kind of carries over to 76.2. There are certain places on the map that if you clear all the enemies, you can claim a big settlement. Oh, sweet. And that's probably where you get groups fighting each other, like player groups fighting each other to lay, like, ownership claim over a certain area. Do you get, like, I guess there would be bonuses or whatnot involved with being the owner of X location. I don't know why I keep doing air quotes today. It's a bit weird. Also, I've completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what the hell I was saying before. That thought is gone. You've interrupted that thought, now we have a new thought. Okay. Ooh, have I... Is this where the big super mutant guy is? Have I killed this guy yet? Actually, I don't think that is this spot. No, it is this spot. Is that his squishy corpse? No, Swan's Pond has been discovered, so I have not killed that guy. This is a shotgun. That's a bad weapon choice. Hello? Hello? Yeah, there's no need to be a brutal dick about it. Just because I'm trying to murder you. Like, I get being upset about it. Ah, you missed me. Gotta commit and just keep shooting. Ha ha ha! Yeah, sucker. Oh, there's someone nearby. The Furious Power Fist. One day I'll use that. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. I remember accidentally stumbling across that guy a lifetime ago when I first started playing, and I was such a low level that I just got trounced every time. Alright, we're getting shot from both sides. Okay, some super mutants are joining the party. I'll tell you what, I might not be a great aim, but I really would be a slightly better aim with a mouse. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up all the Raider stuff. I'm just grabbing it all, just for argument's sake, really. Sorry, mate. There are bonuses. Big mining zone on a turret. Okay, cool. Alright, so there are definitely better. So all the enemies. Let's circulate if they want to. Okay. So, if your team, let's say you and your mates, claim one of these big preset event location, whatever's, can you then lose it to other players? Because like I said, I imagine everybody would want it for themselves. You know what? I'm just going to suck up some radiation damage. I don't care. Let's get in here. Experimental log. We'll read that later. Because we are chewing all the rats right now. Let's just grab up everything that's not nailed down. Because that big super mutant was a person, I think. Was a scientist or something. I don't think I have any right away. We're going to have to leg it back to a bloody settlement again. That's alright. Speaking of settlements, my settlements will look at happiness. Beds for country crossing. Beds for Greentop Nursery. I don't know what Overland Station's whinging about. I wish they'd fix the settlements in this, to be honest with you. Like, do you know, I'll ask you, John, when Sanctuary Hills happiness is an exclamation point, what the hell does that even mean? Because I can't go there and fix that. And they're 80% happy. They should just be chuffed. Alright, let's leg it to the castle. Offload all of our crap again. Get our rats all sorted. Dump in a few new beds and get the hell back on the road. If you claim a settlement zone, it's kind of like capture the flag. Other players can take it from you, and if they take it, they get all of your stuff. Hang on, maybe I read that wrong. Other players can take it from you, and if they take it, all of your stuff will get scrapped, and you get the material. Okay, at least you get the stuff back. Like, the materials back. That's kind of nice, I guess. Because there'd be nothing worse than sinking hours and hours of effort into getting materials to then just have to lose it all. I don't have anything here, god damn it. That would suck. That would not necessarily be a deal breaker for me, but that would be up there with like one of the more annoying things that they could do as far as their decision processes go. Okay, we need some bloody rad reduction. You want to? Alright, let's just throw in a couple of beds just to make everyone happy. I don't know why we're low on power either. Everyone gets a clean bed. No dirty, gross beds or sleeping bags. Everyone gets a nice bed. Now, before you rage that I'm making a mess and an absolute schmozzle with regard to placement of things, I'll fix all that later. I'm not real worried for the minute. Can you come and work over here so I can buy some chems? Because I need some right away. I can't be bothered waiting for it. Or travelling elsewhere. Come on, Doctor.
Voice of the Minutemen. Attention, all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area.
Alright, we'll go and do that. Defend country crossing. I do need fixing up.
Let's get a look at you.
Cure me?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc. Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Sorry, bear with me. Cure rats, 40 caps, done. In Fallout 4, the happiness is all the way down. You lose a settlement. Really? I didn't know that. I've never had a settlement less than 50% happiness, but that's interesting.
Now?
No, I'm good. Thanks, mate.
That was it.
Off you go then.
We have to go and save Country Crossing. Let's quickly do that. Country Crossing. Sorry. If you think the vendors of Fallout 76 are better than you thought, wrong. All the vendors sell 128 caps for bobby pin, I assume you meant. When I saw that, I wanted to go back in time. Wow. That's harsh. So, surely there's perks or stuff you can get to bring down vendor pricing or something?
Please, just wait. You're not.
No, I'm not. I'm here to help you from the gunners.
Are you here to help us out?
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure will help us out.
No, it's alright. I picked that one up.
I don't think we've met.
You've got a
What can I do to
weird face,
help out?
bro.
Did you need anything?
Some more beds would help. People are having to sleep in shifts.
Isn't that what people do anyway? Like, wouldn't some of these guards stay up all night and then sleep during the day? Like, shouldn't we be sleeping in shifts anyway? Sorry, that seems like a bit of a redundant request to make. Well, we need more beds. People have to sleep at certain times. Isn't that... Here we go. Look, can't get a shot on you. That's right. Poke your head up. Poke your head up. Ah, I keep pushing the wrong button to duck. Which is weird, because I've been playing this a lot lately. You'd think I would be familiar with the buttons again. Thank you. You guys are winning. What do you even need me for? Okay, let's just grab everything. Dead body back here somewhere. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, take that. We won. You really know how to bring the
Alright, where's the person I gotta talk to for... Okay, never mind. I guess that's it. One of the vendors 76 selling a pipe pistol for 500 caps. I tried a pipe revolver in for half. What a tight ass! That's just lame. Alright, this place already has plenty of defense. Can I afford more stuff? I can. So I've got one there.
Word spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
No kidding. Well, I hope they stick around for good this time.
I'll just drop another one in up there just for argument's sake. Bear with me, that annoying bit of Final Fantasy stuff was my my ringtone. Bear with me. This is the annoying thing about live streams. Life happens around you. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Go get a drink or take a leak. You got him? I'm back. Apologies for that. The Wi-Fi couldn't find the car keys. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Apologies for the interruption. I am returned. I think this place is pretty well under control, other than that little side quest. We've got plenty. I just need some more beds. We've got room in here for more beds. It's pretty full. Probably squeeze in another one just here. And another one here. I don't like this gap here. I couldn't close it. There was no wall segment that would fit this gap. Just with the way that I've put it together. I might just quickly try. Wood. I don't think one of these internal walls would get the job done.
Word spreading all over the
No,
Commonwealth.
don't snap to
The
that.
Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts. No kidding.
What if, can we do it to here?
We need them, definitely.
Nah, it's the way I've got it butted up against this other building. Won't let me. We'll plug that. Bugger it. We'll leave it for now. Sorry, there's a meme about the top of World for Fallout 76 where he's asking, here there be super mutants. I have not seen this meme, sir. Okay, let's get back. Did I dump all my rubbish? I did, but then I picked up a bunch more rubbish. Combat rifle. Ah, balls. That's alright, that should be pretty easy to find. Should be the only one in there. I've got this weird, like, habit where I've got a chest back at Sanctuary Hills, which is the only chest with anything really in it. The rest of them are just kind of for looking at. And I keep only my legendary weapons and armors in there. I don't know why I started doing this. I think it was initially just to keep them separated so I knew where they all were. But now it's a thing. Okay, Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Omari. That seems a bit boring. Let's go and kill some people. Lost Patrol, short stories, Call to Arms. Got all these bloody quests that just require me to go and talk to people, and it's kind of boring. Let's go and explore the combat zone. Where's that? Ugh. Come on, buttons. Be the right buttons. Alright, let's go back to Swan's Pond. And then from there we'll suss out the rest of the thing. And at the top of a world location in Fallout 76, there was a Deathclaw that killed me. When I went back there, he threw me off the side of the mountain. Ha! That's unfortunate. Was it one of those, I'm picturing in Skyrim when the giant hits you with his club and you go flying. That's kind of what I'm picturing. Like you getting to the top of this mountain and then a Deathclaw going, nah, and just pimp slapping you off the mountain. I hope, if nothing else, it was hilarious. A glowing Deathclaw, bloody hell. So it's 3 claws of slicey death with a side of radiation. Good times, just what you need, right? Okay, let's. Oh, God damn it! It's nighttime again. Can't see a goddamn thing. I'm getting tempted to disable this mod because it's really hard to see anything. Alright. Let's go and have a look at this. The combat zone. No idea what we're doing here. I just kind of said explore the combat zone. I kind of expected we would be combating things, but it looks like it might be more of a sit down and chat with somebody. Tommy's rule number 1. Nothing outside the... No fighting outside the cage. No caps, no entry. No begging, no loitering. I can steal the money, but who cares? It's just paper. Alright. Oh, God. I need a quick save and we'll hack this terminal and get in there and see what that's all about. The only thing I want in Fallout 76 is a minigun. The only thing you want is a ton of everything. Seems fair. Alright, let's just have a few stabs and then we'll look for the... Hey!
Yes.
Nailed it. Alright, so I'm assuming we can let these guys go. Crap ton of food and water. And then my dreams would turn into reality. Oh, buddy. Probably better that Fallout isn't real, though, to be honest with you. Ooh. Let's start on this side. Whoa! Sweet, works for me. Laser pistol. I wonder if they're gonna get mad that I've, like, broken in. Ooh, Coca-Cola.
Get away from me. I swear, if I wasn't tied down.
Hey there.
What? You here to make friends? By all means, head inside.
How about you pester someone else?
Hi.
Go on in. I'll take care of it.
You know what? You asked for this.
Ah, damn it!
Alright. Ooh, lots of stuff. It's just clothes. Alright, now that we've made some enemies, let's go in and see what happens. Before you go in, get prepared to kill a lot of raiders. I like killing raiders. Might make sure we're at full health first, just to be safe.
And that concludes this round. Kate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Come on down where we can see ya. Wait, who let you?
Uh-oh. I thought this was going to be like a gauntlet. Like where I had to fight from inside the cage. Ooh, Deathclaw gauntlet. I'll have that, thanks.
That one was ugly anyway.
Who even said that? That was the first time I've ever heard that. Alright. Let's get in here and... I don't want to... No. I ain't got time for that. I thought you would just be open. Come on. Poke your head up, will you? Ow. Stop it. Alright.
Ha! Not bad.
I'll give you that.
I kind of like that Scottish sounding chick. Where is she?
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go.
Kate is the hottest, most used follower. Okay, that's you.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Hi.
What is this place?
Not from around
Never seen her
here.
before.
This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business status.
I'm sorry? It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I'm just gonna say she was winning.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And her?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Alright.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch.
That's harsh.
You know that, Tommy.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Alright, well, I guess that settles that. Can I send you to a settlement?
Hey, Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Trade ready. How you feeling?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
Alright.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
My thoughts precisely. Let's get you out of my way.
Hey, this better be worth it.
I'm gonna send you...
What's in your mind?
It's about time for you to go, Kate.
I'll head
Rude.
out. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm happy about it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna send you to the castle. Yep, off you go. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna give that a quick save right about here. What mods do I have on? Just one, to be honest with you. I've got, I don't even know what it's called. Can I look at them? Can I bring up a list? Mods. It's just a lighting mod. All it does is affect how dark it is at night and how bright it is during the day, and makes the weather a bit prettier and stuff like that. It's just an aesthetic mod. It doesn't change any of the gameplay or anything. There you go. Better graphics and weather. It's the only mod that I'm using. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking about disabling it, because fighting at nighttime is bloody impossible. Because, yeah, you just can't see a damn thing, which totally is realistic, and I like it, but it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm a quick save here, lads and ladies. Thank you very much for hanging out. John, thanks for popping in, mate, and keeping me company during the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. I do live in Australia. I don't know whereabouts you're hiding in the world, Chief, but my usual stream time is a little bit different from this, so if you do miss the videos, feel free to catch them after the fact. Otherwise, if you're an Aussie as well, I usually stream around sort of 10:30, 11 p.m. Adelaide time. But until next time, dude, thank you very much for popping in. And for everybody else, may all of your battles be epic. All of you loot drops legendary. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!